Welcome back, everyone. Another episode of N.R.T. So what we'll be doing today is we'll be removing these two exhaust studs. I'm going to talk about it. I'm using my 3/8 Rad Capri ratchet with a Queen 13mm. Okay, so what you do is you find two nuts that are same size as the stud. You can use adjustable and you wrench it, you tighten them towards each other and then they get extremely tight. Then you do this. It's literally this simple. As you can see, that exhaust stud is walking out. Just like that. Now what you do is you come over here and you loosen these nuts up so you put them on the other side, get those started out. And the reason I'm doing this is because the custom exhaust I'm building, these won't be able to work. So sometimes you'll have a hard time getting them apart, but once you get them apart, you repeat the process. Now, if these studs haven't been messed with before, they should be the exact same size, so you just switch your hardware from that one to this one and it should all work. If not, just find yourself some nuts that are the same size and do that. So now we need to tone them in towards each other. This ain't holding it down. So I can clean it out. Now, if you're working on your track and you're repowering it, the dash won't be bolted down. Okay, just like that. Now repeat the process. And sometimes they don't tighten up good enough, so you gotta redo it. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to need to find some little bolts that can fit over the exhaust flange and basically they're out. It's a little exhaust we're talking. Let's find something. This was off of another 440, so yeah, match it up. So I'm going to have to cut it like right there. And there's also a little elbow from the original exhaust that I am going to try to connect. Or what I could do is I could cut this flange off and weld it around here and then do something like that. I might just do that or cut it really thin and just weld that. I was going to do something like that, but no, I think I'm just going to cut this flange off and just weld it to the end of that, and that bolt should bolt right on. But yeah. And the reason I couldn't use the original muffler that came on this engine, the big bulky box one, is because it was hitting the firewall in the hood, and I don't want to modify all that. I want to keep this as original as possible, even though when I did repower it with an engine, it did not originally come with. I mean, the blue looks good, but it would probably look better if it was all black, because the original engine was all black. So, but got the belts on. I got to get a 1/4 keyway. I'm gonna get it from here all the way there, because there is another. I cut a crank off another bad engine, and I put that in here to extend this out, because this engine's crank stops right here, and it wasn't long enough, so I cut up another crank off another engine, and I used it, and that's how we got this little piece. So it is not. But anyway, it's not right. But yeah, once I do that, I can line these up. The keyway for this crank's like down right here. So I line it up, put a keyway here. I might weld it, but then again, if I ever want to take this apart, or if I have to, for some reason, use this engine on something else, that'll be welded and it won't exactly work. So I might just bolt it and put a keyway here and hopefully that works. If not, I'm going to weld it solid. There's a nice bevel right there already. So I weld it pretty good though. But I'm going to put that back on. That should work. Very much. Got a little more work to do on it. I might clean this up, even though I'll be covered. It's just one of those things irritating me. I'm trying to still figure out the throttle in this thing, but that's how you take off studs or exhaust studs. So I'm gonna make this little video, and using a 3/8 Capri ratchet from Capri Tools. Huge shout out to them. Now, talking about Capri Tools, there is a video I made working on this engine. I think I was taking the exhaust off. Same thing. But I've taken the exhaust off. I made a video on it. They posted it because I send them my footage, and they post it on their social media pages because I am a partner with them. They send me their tools, and I do reviews on them. They don't pay me, they just send me their tools, so I don't have to buy their tools. So, I mean, kind of payment, but it's not. A lot of people are saying just buy Snap-on. Now, the thing is as far as I know, Snap-on right now is junk. I mean, Snap-on 50 years ago, yeah, Snap-on best of the best, but now it's just junk. They don't care like they once did. But even then, Snap-on is too dang expensive for 99% of mechanics. They're not going to have money to buy Snap-on. And you got other brands like Craftsman and DeWalt and Black & Decker and all them, and Harbor Freight, and Harbor Freight. I haven't had one of their ratchets fell from Harbor Freight, but I also haven't really pushed a Harbor Freight actually. But every Craftsman DeWalt ratchet I have doesn't work right. They just failed. I need to get them all warranted because lifetime Craftsman warranty. We're gonna see how that works out. But you can get a 3/8, 1/4, and 1/2 inch Capri soft grip ratchet, very nice soft grip, for $100 from Capri Tools. And on Amazon, I think I found them for like $89.99. That is a deal of a lifetime. And you may be like, why would I want to buy their ratchets? Because they're reliable. Even they know it. Just because they send me these don't mean I'm gonna play favorites. I hope they are aware of that. I've pushed this ratchet to the literally edge. I have dropped it. I have put a pry bar on it. I have basically done everything I possibly could think of, day-to-day work, to try to break it, and it will not break. Because if I'm going to recommend a product, I want to make sure it won't break. So, I recommend this. Highly recommend it.